Hi guys, Terry here. I want to share with you a great tutorial that's really going to help you with your Facebook marketing. I call it the magic of creating sizzle comments on Facebook that will enhance your brand. Does that sound like something that you want to know about? Facebook is a wonderful place to express yourself and to interact. But before you do, think about this. Think about, how can I create a comment so that it goes viral? Why is that important? You want it to go viral because you have the potential to have literally hundreds of thousands of eyeballs on whatever words you put in that comment. You know, when you have a comment and you place it, it goes to all your friends, and then their friends can potentially see it if they interact, and their friends and their friends, and that's what going viral is all about. Every time you make a comment, you actually have a chance to be recognized as a leader, a marketer, a nice person, or a jokester. You get to pick the personality that you want to be. You get to choose. And also recognize that, and this is important, you get to be recognized for being me too, boring, plain Jane, or wild, crazy, controversial, and fun. Nobody likes to hang around boring people. Don't be boring. Have some energy. Put some life into what you do and your personality and who you are. Don't just make a comment that says, cool, I agree with that. Interject it with some energy. Does that make sense? Understand that the words you choose or type actually create an image in the other person's mind. And if you're an introvert, hey, this is a perfect place for you to come out of your shell, shine, reinvent yourself, to be you. And I know lots of people who are kind of introverted, like in a party setting or a group setting, but online they have a whole different personality. The barriers come down. So, what I want to encourage you to do, whether you're an introvert or extrovert, just get out there a little bit more. Have fun with this. Every time you comment, understand that you have a chance to plant a seed or a thought in somebody's mind. I'd encourage you to plant seeds that are positive ones. Really make an attempt to share something good with the Facebook community every single day. And my advice is to stay away from religion and politics. These can get very emotional very quickly and get out of hand. Everybody almost is got their own agenda, and you don't really want to upset anybody. Unless, of course, that's what you're out to accomplish. Maybe you want to write the ultimate book, which is how to alienate your friends and family and piss off a lot of people. But I would encourage you to take a better approach and share the principles of Dale Carnegie in his book called How to Win Friends and Influence People. Remember, the reason you're on Facebook is to make friends and to be part of a community. Have you really stopped to think for a second that you are part of a community? You really are on Facebook. You know, it's its own little ecosystem. Now, you can stand on the outside and watch the conversation, or you can get into the conversation. Mondays I've found to be a great day to assess what's on the minds of most people. They come from the weekend. I just like to sit back and kind of observe. In fact, I would encourage you to set aside, 3 times a day, about 10 minutes, not all at once, but just to kind of watch what people are talking about, see what's hot, see what's on people's minds, and then, scan the feeds of your friends and think about which conversations that you want to be part of. Think about what you're going to say. Think about how you can share an opinion, how you can add to the conversation. That's what gets people's attention. Don't be generic. Don't be bland in your comments. Have some life. Don't be afraid if somebody's going to judge you. You know what? They're going to judge you anyways, no matter who you are, what you do, what you wear, who you go out with, what you drive, all that kind of stuff. What people think of you is none of your business. Be you. Have fun, If you like to tease face to face, then do it on Facebook. Add LOL, laughing out loud, or OMG, oh my God. Have some fun with it. Now, for some of you baby boomers out there, like myself, I'm 53 years old. I found a list of popular text and chat acronyms. So I'm just going to kind of go through these. You can kind of be hip, and add some of this into your posts and stuff like that. Tomorrow, tonight, BRB, be right back. BTW, by the way. B4N, bye for now. Be seeing you, best friends forever. CYA, we've probably all heard that one. DBEYR, don't believe everything you read. Great, I've used that one many times. ILY, I love you. In for real, in searching of. J/K, I didn't know what that one was. I just learned that one later. I guess 8 is good for 8 in there, right? LMAO, laughing my ass off. LOL, laughing out loud, or lots of love. My hat's off to you. Not in my backyard. NP, no problem. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. OMG, you've heard of that one. Oh my God. RBTL, read between the lines. Rolling on the floor, laughing my ass off. Thanks. Shit happens. Still in the dark. Shit out of luck. Sucks to be you. Swank. I never heard of that one before, but that's probably could use in the appropriate way. TFH, thread from hell. TLC, we've heard that one probably. TMI, too much information. TTYL, talk to you later. Thank you very much. Very big grins. Wicked evil grin. WTF. We've probably all heard of that one before. Wish you were here. And XOXO, hugs and kisses. You want to, use those to maybe spice up the conversation, but really stop and think about how are you going to create, in addition to a conversation, maybe in the middle of a conversation, to see what happens in that conversation. You want to get attention because every time you make a comment, eyeballs look at you. People might come to your profile. They might check you out. The more people check you out, they might get sucked into some of your other comments, your threads, your notes, whatever you do, your videos. You start building a relationship with somebody, and lo and behold, you might have an invitation to join somebody in a joint venture. You might have a new business partner or just a new friend. It's really important that you speak so that people can hear you. Carol Merlo put together a little book. It's a great little book. It's called The 4 Core Networking Types. And Jerry Clark had one. He talked about the 4 colors. Danny Johnson does one about gems, a ruby, a sapphire. Same basic principles here. We're talking about personality types. The entertainer is somebody who is people-oriented, outward, likes fun, party, socializing. This person seeks recognition. So if you know that the person you're commenting on or started the thread is an entertainer, a fun-loving person, then you want to use language that's going to connect with them. It's all about connecting, guys. An angel, these are the people who want to make sure everybody gets along. They like to nurture and support and just love everybody and sing kumbaya and all that kind of stuff. This person loves relationships and seeks those out. A professor is somebody who is analytical, likes the facts, the figures, the data. They like seeking rationale. If you tell them something, they're going to Google it to make sure that all the facts line up properly. The captain, goal-oriented, task-oriented, bottom line, netted out, seeks results. Now, interesting, we have a family of 4. Believe it or not, I'm the captain of our family. I'm the get-it-done, results-oriented guy. My wife, Amy, she is the nurturer. She just wants to make sure everybody gets along, loves everybody. My son Matthew, he's the analytical type. Googles everything you tell him. If he doesn't believe it, well, I'll just go home and Google that. Get his facts right. Wants to make sure everything is methodical and right. And my daughter Christina, she's the She's the party animal. Wants to know where the fun is happening and all this kind of stuff. Interesting with our family of four totally different personality types, and we all learn to get along. We get along fantastic, actually, but we've learned through personal development how to communicate so that other people can hear us. And it's very important that you do the same thing, whether you're online on Facebook or, talking to somebody one-on-one or over the phone. Know who you are talking about. Now, let's jump onto Facebook here and look at some conversations and see how kind of things got started here. So I'm going to jump out of here and I'm going to jump into Facebook. This is a woman that you've got to get to know, Mari Smith. Now, Mari is known as the Pied Piper of Facebook. You can see here that she actually spiced up her profile a little bit by putting on her little St. Patty's Day hat. You can see it up there along with the little shamrocks, I guess. And after probably a week or two, she'll probably take that off and go back to her natural image. But, she is being current, which is really cool. But down here she has a post, and this is kind of cool. And here's the title of the post. Want to know the top 3 reasons people might be unliking your fan page? Check this slide out for an awesome webinar I did this morning. And the top 3 are posting too frequently, news feeds too cluttered with marketing posts become repetitive or boring. There are 7 more. It has a little image here, but check this out, guys. 125 people like this. 45 people comment on it. This is a massive amount of attention and traffic for Mari. Phenomenal post for Mari. Let's look at Jonathan Budd here. Jonathan did a post here, me just hanging out, pictures of himself with his car and stuff like this. 62 people liked it. 31 people added comments to this. And my friend Art Jonak, Art's a phenomenal leader in the network marketing industry. 48 people liked this, and 27 people made a comment on it. And it started his comment was, what does a network marketing lifestyle look like? Pretty cool. Great way to start some conversations. Now, one of the things that I did not too long ago is I actually took a post from somebody else, Todd Falcone, and actually posted it on my wall. And it's a reminder to network marketings to stop posting links about your business opportunity on other people's walls, because basically it's totally out of integrity. Just by taking what he did, posting it on my wall, giving him credit for it, I had 21 people like it and 27 comments on this. Again, a lot of eyeballs on my page and other people's page. Now, last night around, I bet it was 9:45, I just started to have some fun, and I created this little thread right here. Let's have some fun. We're going to play a little game. You probably did this actually when you were kids. And to start a thread, it's going to be an ongoing story. And I started the story out with, so I joined this network marketing company, ... And what happened here is 20 people commented on this. So this is one of those ongoing running stories. So this is nothing but fun and having a good time. This had nothing to do with building a business. But what it is doing is putting more eyeballs on my profile and eventually on my business, because if people just check out the info section here, they can, check out my links and find out what I'm about. And again, that's kind of what you want to do. Social media marketing is about subtly selling and not being, in your face. Check out my opportunity. I got the greatest, nutrition product that'll melt the fat away, or this or that, or whatever your deal is. You don't want to be just rude, crude, and socially unacceptable. Unless that's what you want to be, then hey, go for it. So let's go back to the presentation here. Hope that helps you. When you are really interacting, be real. That's really the take-home message here. Be you. Study what other people are doing. Find out how conversations are getting started and why people are excited about having or being part of a conversation. Remember, comments that you do should be inspiring, insightful, interesting, fun or funny, helpful, uplifting. They should be unique, controversial, and exciting. If you take something from somebody else, try to quote them on it. Give them some credit. Be thoughtful about what you say and think about creating interaction. I always like to end a post with a question so somebody else might respond to that. And when you do that, and again, it keeps that conversation. And remember this, I think this is true. Everybody pretty much likes to be heard. And everybody is probably a little bit nosy. And truth is, everybody's a little bit strange or weird in their own way. That's okay. That's what makes us human, right? Facebook is about having conversations, my friends. So go out there, have some conversations. Some can be about business, some can be about fun. Some can be about a tragedy that's going on, or some can be a question. If you're getting a new computer, like when I first got my Mac, I said, what do you guys think about Macs? And I had a whole long thread about Macs, and there's some really passionate people about Macs out there. Don't be shy, be engaging, and most of all, have fun. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you have any thoughts or comments, please leave them below. And again, share this post on Facebook, and let's start commenting about commenting, all right? My name is Terry Petrovick. Remember this, you have a choice. Make it a better than terrific day. Take care. Bye-bye for now.